All right. What's up, everybody? So we are here to watch my Appalachian through hike. We're gonna start with day one. I haven't watched these in a while, so this will be as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. And yeah. uh, thank you. More hikes, less worries. As you may already see, there are ways you can support the channel. One, you can subscribe. The others are you can do things like super chats and stuff. And so that's very sweet. Um, yeah, so I had already hiked previous to this. I had already done about 150 miles or so, so I wasn't too worried about whether or not I was going to be able to complete the hike, but I was not fully aware of how much it was going to change me. And so, without further ado, let's get right into watching my Appalachian Trail through hike. Probably just episodes 1 and 2 for now, or days 1 and 2 for now. So, let's get into it.
What up, everybody? It's day fucking 1, bitches. I am sorry for the cussing. Not so sorry. I'm freaking ready to go. Let's go. Bruh. All right.
I was very
In today's
excited.
video, we're going to be getting registered, and we're going to be starting our hike. We're going to be hugging the arch. We're going to be doing all the good stuff. Let's go. We're also going to be getting to the top of Springer and just staying the night there, you guys. I think. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Playing it by ear. Day 1 underway.
I'm glad
Let's
I said
go.
I'm
See
glad I
the
said that. I
falls.
think maybe we'll see. Oh my gosh, look how heavy my backpack looks. It's so big. It's taller than me.
We're here.
Oh, hello, Marvin. That's my stepfather. He has since passed away, so. Aw. Look at all the stuff hanging off of my backpack. What the heck? There's so much stuff.
Yeah, buddy. It's frickin' freezing.
You have to put your gloves on, your mitts on.
I don't think I have to put my mitts on yet, but definitely my gloves.
Well, you might put some things on you got for rain. That might help keep them.
I did have.
Let's go. Are you through hiker?
Sir.
I was so
Hey!
excited. I'm just yelling at people.
Yeah, bro. I'll see you out there.
I did have some rain mitts. I never see that guy again. Oh, look, I just skipped
We have an outbreak of norovirus on the trail. I don't know if you've heard.
We have an outbreak? Okay, heard.
outbreak of norovirus right away.
Yeah,
It's not a serious outbreak.
heard. New York?
This is-
Never been to New York.
Okay,
Really?
Yeah, man, I'm super excited.
this is March 19th is when I started. And I met that guy. His name is Ian. I met him while we were registering. And I didn't even put it in here, but I did hug the arch, as you guys saw um in the whatchamacallit, the thumbnail. I did hug the arch, and this guy took the picture for me. And so here we are just talking about you know, going to Florida or where we've been in the world and such, and kind of getting to know each other or whatever. But yeah, we met during our registration, and I didn't put any of that. I videoed for like 20 minutes, but then I realized, oh my God, I'm literally like just wasting battery power here. And let's keep going.
Excited. My first. You've never. What?
I've been to Florida.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, guys. We're here. We're at Amicalola Falls State Park. We're at the entrance. And yeah, there's the parking lot over there. And it's time. it's time to start our through hike. Off we go into the woods. Next stop, Springer Mountain.
I sound
Next full
stuffed up.
stop anyway. We're going the way so that we can go up some of the stairs, because like some of the stairs are closed.
Yep.
So we're gonna go. We're gonna go this other way where we can go up like half of the stairs or something at least, and then go on up to Springer Mountain.
They were closed due to some damage.
So, see you guys there. Woo! We are out here.
I was so excited.
Oh,
I think I tell later on, but it was like
you
5
guys,
years in the making.
I can't believe I'm out here right now. Ugh.
I can't believe I have
There's
so
my
much
first
hanging.
friend. There's Ian.
I have so much hanging off my backpack. It's ridiculous.
I appreciate it. We out here. I'm so excited. Bro, how long have you been planning this trip?
Here we go.
That's it?
8 months, he said.
He said 8 months. I'm recording everything. Dude, I've been planning this for like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do see people plan way far ahead.
That's so crazy, man. That's so intense to just be like, wham, bam. Like,
Thank you, ma'am.
yeah, dude. I like, it took so much work, man. I had to save up so much money, and I ended up buying a van.
Oh,
And
really?
I like converted this whole van into a camper van, and then
did.
I sold it.
Oh.
And so that's how I ended up.
Look at
I
that
got this
beautiful
grand
sun.
idea like 3 years ago. I was like, I know how I can do it. So I bought the van, and I saved up piece by piece. I'd buy a part here and another part there, and then I finally finished it. And this year I found some people to buy it, and I was like, bro, I'm going hiking this year. Finally.
Bro. Ooh, look at the falls. They're so pretty. I was pleasantly surprised. Oh, this is at the top. Oh, no, that's not. It's so loud. Look. There's actually ice like right here. There's so much ice. I was surprised to see all the ice. So that other view was like you're going over a little bridge here, and you can look both ways, and the falls goes really far. You literally walk right over top of the falls. I was so surprised by all this ice. Yeah, I zoom in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm pretty
Hey,
sure
everybody.
these falls are some of the highest on the on the East Coast, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry I'm so out of breath. NASA here on our hike on the Appalachian Trail
Yay,
from
yay.
Georgia to Maine.
Yay, yay.
2,197.4 miles.
Yay, yay.
Shit.
Yeah. And if you're just joining, we're watching my Appalachian Thru-Hike. This is day 1. 2,197.4
Yo,
miles.
this approach trail, it ain't no joke, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's tough. Ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's my freaking birthday. Yeah. We're gonna hike.
I don't tell you, it's
Sorry.
my 40th birthday,
Excuse me, you guys.
or was.
Holy frick. My, all this stuff is coming up.
Yeah, my sinuses
anyway.
were going nuts.
We got our hiker tag. I'm hiker number 1363, which is pretty crazy. 1363. Yeah. There's 1,362 other people in front of me. That's crazy. 1,362 other people in front of me. Well, a couple of them are behind me now because I left a couple behind me. But, you know, I already met some people out here. Some tramley. They don't have any trail names yet. But you already met Ian, I think. And then a couple of others, Chim, and then I think his partner.
I'm surprised I was calling them
Madeline,
Tramley already.
I want to call her Maddie right away. We're at the top of some peak here. And I think our next up is Springer Mountain. So excited, you guys.
I had no
Fucking
idea.
so excited. It feels so surreal. It literally, I feel like I'm in a dream or something. Like, so crazy. So crazy.
I did feel like I was in a dream.
Yeah. As you guys know, I already got my trail name. My trail name is NASA.
Hey, I'm wearing the same hat.
And I was just telling them the story of how I got my trail name. And I was like, damn, I feel like I should pull out my camera and tell everybody while I tell you guys. But I'll just tell you guys because you're special. But so my first year ever hiking, I think I may have gotten my name, my trail name, my very first day on the Appalachian Trail. I think so.
This is true.
Me and my brother-in-law and my sister, we all came out and we did 5 days. We did 5 days from Springer Mountain to Unicoi Gap, but it didn't take us 5 days. I don't think it took us less than 5 days.
We did not hike the
But anyway, it doesn't matter.
approach trail.
It took us some amount of days, and during that, on our first day, I would start out in the back of the pack, and then the next thing you know, I would be in the front at the top of the mountain waiting on my sister and brother-in-law. And so
True story.
I also really like science and anything to do with science, and so in the stars. And so they started calling me, they were like, you're like a NASA rocket, bro. You just take off like a NASA rocket. And I was like, that's actually really cool. They're like, that's what we're gonna call you, NASA rocket. I'm fucking rambling now. All right, anyway, the point is, they started calling me NASA rocket. And I told them to drop the rocket. So it became just NASA. That's the story of how I got my name. Or with what I just really like science. I like science. I like watching Star Talk with Neil deGrasse Tyson. It's my shit.
I really was just rambling here.
And I love it out here.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
so excited to be out here.
I've never been, can you guys see all those trees? I've never been in a forest like this with the trees so dead. I've never hiked in a forest like this with the trees so bare. They're not dead. They're just dormant, right? How crazy is that?
I'm glad I corrected myself because I was about to
So
be like,
cool.
they're not
It's
dead.
All right. Is that better? I just realized that you guys were probably in the sun that whole time.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
staring at the glare of the sun. Man.
Excited you guys are all
Tough hike
watching.
so far. Our spirits are on 1,000, right? We're out there, man. I'm on such a natural high right now, it's not even funny. Physically,
I really was.
my feet are a little sore, but not too bad. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. However, I also might be just on that first day like high. You know
I
what
was
I mean?
really nervous
And
about
so,
my feet
I'm
because I
stopping at
had
Springer Mountain tonight,
like some
today,
plantar
and
fasciitis
I'm just
going
gonna
on.
stay there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but today's my birthday. It's my 40th birthday.
Oh, there we go.
It's also the beginning of spring. It's the spring equinox. It's
Oh,
my
yeah.
40th birthday, and it's the beginning of my thru-hike.
Wow. Yeah.
Can't get much better than that.
I forgot. Water.
Give me water and sugar. Lots of sugar.
I was
Name that movie.
Men in Black. I was very
Go down here and get
excited
some
to be there.
water. Lots of water. Sugar. More.
And I really was on this like crazy natural high.
Extreme. But maybe there's something. Maybe we can get something out of this hole in the rock. Look at this hole in the rock, you guys.
Ah, that's my
Nice hole in the rock.
favorite.
It's just a hole in the rock. And the water comes out.
I just want to reach through the camera and drink that water right now. That will not be the last time I drop my pole in the water like that. Oh, it looks so yummy.
I just learned something new.
This was really neat.
Apparently. See, I don't know if you... Yeah, you can see it. Look at that. Look how it's coming up out of the ground. That's ice. Apparently, it gets so cold that the water freezes and pushes up out of the ground. Like it pushes up out of the ground. This is crazy.
It's so neat.
So cool. So cool.
I'd never seen anything like that before.
We made it to the shelter. Where'd it go? It's behind a tree. Oh, I'm just as goofy in my videos as I am in real life. Yeah. That's Ian talking back there. There's people here. Hello!
Oh,
People who
Spark.
know my name. Yay!
So much weight off a monster.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Yeah. You guys pushing on a springer?
No.
No?
No, I'm gonna stop here, I think. I'm not freezing yet, but I'm chilly. It feels all right. I got my
Yeah.
fleece on. I got a couple layers on, so I'm doing okay.
I'm gonna pause real quick. So that was Spark, and she actually completes the trail. So she's somebody that I ended up hiking around the entire trail. So that was really neat. So crazy. I met her on the very first day, and what she meant by I just unloaded so much off a monster, which is what she was calling her backpack. She just dropped a bunch of stuff in the bear canister or in the bear box. Don't do that, you guys. Don't drop stuff in the bear box. That's not what you're supposed to do. Love you, Spark, but that's not what you're supposed to do. And honestly, that guy that was standing at the table there, he was like, he did not like us. Like you just sometimes you can just tell when a person isn't feeling you. That guy like he did not like us. And I don't know if it was because she had just put a whole bunch of stuff in the bear box like you're not supposed to do, and we were being kind of loud and stuff, maybe. But anyway, yeah. So so we are not, I think I explained it here. We're not at Springer.
Yeah, I've only got 2 on right now. I'm a little chilly.
What's up, everybody? We made it to our first campsite. Say hello, Ian.
What's up?
And then our little fire pit, I'm gonna probably set up somewhere around here. That's relatively flat.
Yeah. So we did not make it to Springer Mountain because somebody in the group thought thought it might be too cold at the top, and I hadn't considered that. So I was just like, yeah, okay. That the person that said that, they were from Maine, and so I was like, oh, if you think it might be too cold, then it really might be too cold. So yeah, I just stopped with everybody else, so we didn't make it all the way to Springer. No big deal. Look how big that Coleman canister I have is. I actually leave that
All right,
at
well,
mountain
it
crossings.
turns out that my GoPro battery died, so I'm gonna finish this one up with the phone.
I wonder why.
We made it to Black Gap Shelter. It's about 6 miles on the approach trail.
That gas
We
canister
didn't
was so
quite
big.
go all the way to Springer just because
Oh, look, I
wanted
tell
to take
about
it
it.
a little easy. I was gonna start at Springer, but I found out that some of the stairs were actually open, so I decided to go ahead and do the approach trail so that I could see that waterfall and the stairs, which you guys saw earlier. Super beautiful. It was such a good day. Man, that waterfall was amazing. The ice, when it was like falling, like the way the ice froze as it was coming down, made the icicles on the waterfall was so cool, man. And then of course we saw earlier the ice when it pushed out of the ground, the water froze and pushed the ice out of the ground. Oh man, whatever, dude, you get what I'm saying. Like that was so cool. Oh, it was such an amazing day. My feet feel okay right now. My knee is a little sore on the downhills. I went down to go get some water, and it's a pretty good trek down there to get some water at Black Gap. So just know that if you're going to get water down there, it's a pretty decent little trek. So anyway, on the way down, I realized like, oh frick, I got a little twinge. I don't know, something on my right knee. Not right knee, on the back of my right knee, on the right hand side, on the outside of, on the back, like the tendon right there, kind of hurts a little bit. So I don't know if maybe I like coming down a little hard or whatever, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm rambling. So that's we'll see how we'll monitor that and see how it goes. Should be okay. That's part of why I decided to go ahead and like stop early tonight. It's only 1.4 miles to Springer, and I probably could have done that, not gonna lie. Like, and clearly I could have done it with plenty of daylight. I was worried that by the time I got up there it'd be dark, but honestly, like, it's not about that, you know. Like, I wanted to be on top of Springer for my birthday, but as like it's not about being on top of Springer, right? It's not about making it to the top of every summit when on some specific time, right? As long as I get there, and the point is to be out here, it's to be doing what I'm doing, it's to be on this freaking trail, man. Like, it's been 5 years, you guys. Like 5 years I've been planning this. 5 years twice I've tried to make it out here, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't
That's
make
true.
it out here. I couldn't even make it to the trail twice. But this time I did. This time I did. And it feels like a freaking dream. Like, it really does. The whole days, it just felt like this weird dream. And so now we're here with the sun going down behind us. Look how beautiful that sunset is. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Look at, there it is. There we go.
It is really pretty out there. Oh, look at that.
It's so pretty.
This guy right here has no idea what's in
I can't wait to
store.
show you guys so many more sunsets and sunrises. So I'm gonna try to get up early and go see the sunrise. No promises, because it's supposed to get down in the low 30s tonight, and
I was
if it
exhausted.
gets any colder than that, I'm not gonna want to get out of bed in the morning.
I did not.
So we'll see what happens.
I did not want to get out of bed in the morning.
Everybody down there is getting ready to go to bed. You know, it's almost hiker midnight. Whoa. Almost dropped the phone. It's getting heavy. This is why I had the freaking GoPro with the selfie stick, you know? I think I'm going to need to get a selfie stick.
It really
for my
does get
phone.
heavy when you're like holding the phone out, like, you know, like,
Um,
oh, holding
the
that phone
moon's
out there.
It's beautiful.
It really does
I
get
wish I could
heavy
show it to
after
you,
a
but I don't
while.
think you'd be able to see it. Anyway, so 6 miles a day. I think that's everything, man. Tomorrow we're gonna do Springer. I don't know where we're gonna stop at. Probably Hawk Mountain Shelter, to be honest. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know how far Hawk Mountain Shelter is from where we're at right now, so.
I was just throwing out shelters that I
I'm just
knew.
taking in the beauty that is the Appalachian Trail at the moment.
I think I go pretty far the second day, honestly.
We're on our way to Katahdin, baby. Oh yeah, 2 more things. 1, my tent came with an LED light, and if I plug my anchor battery pack into it,
Oh,
uh-oh, it was working. If I plug my anchor battery pack into it, it works for like a minute or 2 until the battery pack shuts off, and then it goes off. 2, it was the best birthday ever. Ever.
it was a pretty good birthday. What a good one. Oh, that was good. Oh, look, it just goes right into the next one. That's perfect. If you're just joining, we are, okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. If you're just joining, we are watching my Thru-Hike, my Appalachian 2024 Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike. And we're just going through I think we're just gonna do the first 2 episodes here. Both of them are about 20 minutes long. So yeah, I think we'll just stick to the first 2 and we'll see how this goes. And if it's a thing you guys enjoy, let me know and I'll keep doing them. So day 2 underway. Let's go.
Good morning, or good afternoon, and good evening if that's where you are or what time it is for you. It's morning for me. Day 2, NASA on the Appalachian Trail, going from Georgia to Maine. 2,197.4 miles. Holy frick. So, last night wasn't too bad. It got down to about
More already
34,
heard.
something like that. And then got down to about 34. I had to use my liner, so I won't be sending that home. I was wondering if I was going to be able to send my liner, my bag liner, like my sleeping bag liner. I was wondering if I was going to be able to send that home, but I don't think so, because like every time that thing came off of me, I would get cold. So I'd have to be like, where'd the liner go? I knew instantly when it would come off. I'd just reach down and pull it back up. So, but with the liner on, we stayed pretty warm. And so anyway, this morning we're heading up to Springer. See the sun rising back there? We're heading up to Springer Mountain. We'll probably stay at Hawk Mountain Shelter. However, that's a 9-mile walk today. So
9
we'll
miles.
see.
Okay.
We're just playing it by ear. All right?
Okay. Hold on. So when I say a liner, it's not one of those like I ended up getting a liner later, and I think it was a Big Agnes liner, but it was like t-shirt material. It was like a real liner. It was like a t-shirt material sleeping bag. And then I would get inside of that. This is later in the trail. I would get inside of that, and then I would get inside of my sleeping bag. The liner I'm talking about in this video is I'm actually it's so inside I would get inside my sleeping bag, but I had another sleeping bag. I have it in the closet. I almost want to jump over there and grab it. But it's literally just a square sleeping bag. And so it would slip around inside of the sleeping bag. Like it was so frustrating. And I do end up getting rid of it later because it was so frustrating.
Going with the flow.
Going with the flow.
Day 2 has begun.
Yay, yay.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So I'm feeling pretty good this morning. Shoulders are hurting a little bit. That's to be expected though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, It's not every day that I carry 35 pounds on my back.
I was carrying more like
My
45
hips are a
pounds
little
at this moment.
sore from where the bag rests. So there's that. My feet feel okay. So that was where I was worried the most. Not gonna lie, like I was super worried that my feet were gonna be really messed up. So I'm happy to report that on day 2, my feet feel pretty good. So I'm excited. I can't believe I'm actually out here doing this, you guys. After 5 years of planning, you know? I know I keep saying that, but like, it's just so, it's so unreal, you know? It's like a dream. It's surreal. It's a very beautiful thing. Look at this cool tree.
Uh-oh.
Knocked over.
I think this is my first tree
If it
hug.
wasn't so far off the path, I'd go give it a hug. I'm gonna give it a hug anyway.
I'm gonna give it a hug anyway.
Tree.
Day 2, my first tree hug.
I'm gonna hug trees. We hug trees. Oh,
I don't tell it to
NASA,
keep growing because it's
the
clearly
tree
dead.
hugger.
That's funny that my first tree that I
Change
hugged
my name.
is actually a
Ooh,
dead
look
tree.
At this tree. Look at all the moss on this tree. I can't feel it really, but my glove on. Oh, it's cool, man. It goes all the way up the tree. That's cool.
It's not true that moss only grows on the north side of a tree either. Oh. A woodpecker.
It's so loud. I hear people. We must be getting close. Woo!
I was nervous about putting people on the camera, so when I would walk up to people, I would usually turn the camera away or to myself.
What's up? We're here. Oh. What's up, guys?
We can all go home now, he said.
Time to go home now? Oh my gosh.
It's so pretty. I want to go back.
We're out here. We're here. The official start of the Appalachian Trail. Springer Mountain. Technically, last night's miles didn't count. Little 6 miles or whatever we did.
They count. No, they don't
That's all right.
count.
It's no big deal.
But they count to me.
We're out here to take it easy. I didn't want to go too hard, and I was also a little worried that it might be colder up here last night than it was where we stayed, so we stayed where we stayed. And now, that's the first official white blaze. And then the trail goes down that way.
Yay.
Such a beautiful place.
The approach trail really should count, though. I mean,
I just wanted to take a moment.
oh look, Cliff Bar, plain
Good
Cliff
morning.
Bar, no peanut butter, no
Take it
honey.
easy the first couple days till I get my trail legs.
Where are you from?
Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forget what I say here. Something about took me 5 years, now we're here, or something along those lines. Do I not show? No way. Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to say, no way. After 5 years, so many obstacles, and lots of tears, I've conquered my fears, and now I'm here. Nobo. Oh, shucks. Those people were talking to me, and it was really distracting.
All right, guys. We signed the handbook, and now it's off down the trail. We are officially on the AT. Yesterday we did the approach trail, so that didn't technically count for miles, but today will count. What's up, guys?
How you doing, buddy?
Fantastic.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. All right. As of right now, it's 10:30 in the morning. A little after that, probably closer to 10:45 now. As I said, I just signed the handbook, and forgive me if I repeat myself, you guys, because like, man, your brain just goes haywire out here.
Yeah,
after
that's
all
a
this
thing.
strenuousness.
There's a
You've
thing.
reached
There's a thing called hiker fog. It's a real like phenomenon where like the more strenuous activity you do, the more your brain just does not operate properly.
the Benton Mackay Trail. Somebody scratched out the Mackay part. That's rude.
How rude.
There we go. Reached the Benton Mackay Trail. I think he is the original, one of the original founders of the Appalachian Trail.
He is.
Thank you, Benton Mackay.
It was originally his idea.
I appreciate you and the rest of the people that founded this fine path.
And one of the other guys, his name was like
For all of these
Byron
fine
Avery.
people to walk on.
He's the guy that
Sure
really made it
is.
happen. Benton Mackay was
Now
more of a
people
dreamer.
Like me get to come out here and try to walk to Maine. Why the hell would you want to do that, you might ask? That's a good question.
Oh, look, it's the Springer Mountain parking lot. Hey, we've stayed there. Oh yeah, I had a whole bunch of those drinks.
Three Forks. Oh, Appalachian National Scenic Trail. National Scenic Trail.
National
Foot
Scenic
travel
Trail.
welcome. Everything else, GTFO. So we peaked Springer Mountain, and we just passed.
We peaked Springer Mountain. We peaked
parking
it.
lot. Today is not just today, but like
We
where
meant
I'm
some
at
of it.
now, from Springer Mountain all the way to Neal Gap, and then even from Neal Gap all the way to Fontana Dam is super special to me, because I've already hiked all of this before with my sister and my brother-in-law, and sometimes with one or two other people. And so I've hiked from Springer Mountain to Neal Gap 3 times.
3 times, yep.
And, well, sorry, 2 other times. This will be the 3rd time.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet.
Well, I
so
have
can't
now.
count this one, but
So
this
3
will
times.
be the 3rd time. Look, we've just reached the Benton.
Yeah, the Benton
Benton
Mackay actually
Mackay
crosses
Trail.
over the AT several times.
It must crisscross over the AT, because this is the 2nd sign we've seen for that. Look at this cute little river crossing right here.
Hello, cute little river stream.
This one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Oh.
Watching my feet is a little disorienting.
Here's the first little footbridge
I remember this bridge, mainly
that
because
you
this is
come
the
across
third time I've crossed it.
on the AT. This is one of my favorite parts. Like these little things. It's the little things that make it so much better.
It's that first bridge. Yeah, I'm still at that
Oh,
first
it's
bridge.
so pretty.
I remember what I'm doing there is it's nostalgic for me. I'm remembering the very first time I ever crossed that bridge. And so it was very like, just like, oh man, I remember the first time I saw this bridge and I was like, oh my God, it's so cute. And so that's what I was thinking. I was going over the very first time I ever crossed it.
Makes me feel like I'm in like a fairyland. Ooh, look at the little flowers.
Aw.
The little flowery.
I love that I stopped and recorded
Spring
that.
is springing. We're going to the privy. We're going to the privy. Privy that way. Ooh. Going to the privy.
Yes, I sing about going to the bathroom. Apparently.
In this privy, pee, poop, and toilet paper only, please. This might be the biggest tree we've seen yet.
Oh, you have so many more to see.
You know what that means, right?
Two trees in one day?
Go hug the tree.
Oh.
We love you, tree. Keep growing.
I
We have
said,
entered the land of big trees.
oh my gosh. Okay. So I said keep growing on the second day, right? This is day 2. Oh my God. If you know me or uh if you've watched before, then keep growing becomes my motto later. Aw. I didn't know I said it on the second day. Aw.
So beautiful.
That's so awesome.
Look
It
at all the
was just
shadows
that
that
just
the
makes it so much more organic, you know?
trees make. It's kind of cool. I just met my first ridge runner.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't know what a ridge runner is, they are people that get paid to come out for like 3 months, I think he said, a year. And they stay on the trail 4 nights and 3 days, or no, 4 days and 3 nights, he said. And they get scheduled a different section each week. And they just walk up and down, they walk to wherever their destination is scheduled to be, and they give people information. And this one said, watch out for neurovirus. It's apparently quite prevalent at the moment. I guess there's a little outbreak. So, yeah, be careful, guys. Neurovirus is out there and is dangerous. He also said that soap is better than an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. So carry soap, wash your hands really good. Try not to use communal spaces, which is kind of tough, but it is what it is, right? Basically, stay away from the shelters and stay in your tent. Also, he said his name was Stud Muffin. That's his trail name, Stud Muffin. So, Stud Muffin, thank you for the information. I really appreciate you.
What's cool is that I just applied to be a ridge runner and I just had an interview for that. So now I'm waiting to see actually if I'll get to be a ridge runner this year or not. It's pretty cool.
All right. What do we got here? We're at Three Forks, that's what that says. And then we got High Tower Gap, 4 miles. Long Creek Falls, 1 mile. All right. We're gonna head to the falls. We found our next biggest tree.
No way. Do I hug another tree?
Holy smokes.
I don't think so.
That thing is huge. There's one behind it back there, it's pretty big too, but this one's freaking, he's a monster.
He's a monster. I do!
Mere
3
monster.
trees on the second
Oh.
day.
It's hard to hug a tree so
Wow.
big.
Whoa. Oh, hello. This little moth or butterfly stayed on my sock for a really long time. Like I said, I sped it up because it was like so long. It was like 5 minutes or so that he was just chilling on my sock and I filmed him.
What's up, fam? So we just passed Hawk Mountain Shelter, and that's where I was gonna stay tonight, but it's only 4 o'clock.
Zoom,
so
zoom.
I decided I'm gonna keep going a little bit, not too much further, and then I'll just probably stealth camp somewhere, or I'll find a campsite that's been used, you know what I mean? Like already has a camp ring, and I'll stay there. So yeah.
So Ian, the guy that I was hiking with the first day, I never saw him again until like much, much, much later, and that was at like trail days or something. And the other 2 people I was hiking with, I see them at mountain crossings, but I don't think I see them again until then. So at this point, I'm just hiking by myself for now. That's why I was like, I'm surprised I was calling them Tramley already. So beautiful. Oh, it's pretty.
We made it to home sweet home for the night.
It's gorgeous. Clearly, it's
I'm
just
gonna
a,
sleep right next to that big ass tree.
clearly it's just a stealth camp spot, I think. Oh no.
Little fire pit.
Okay.
Forgive me, I'm sitting down and I don't want to get up to show you, so I'm trying to turn this thing. It's beautiful.
I didn't want to get up. I was tired. I probably should have
All the
stopped
way
at Hawk
around,
Mountain,
man.
but
Frick, guys.
yeah, I was
I
tired.
think we did like almost 15 miles today. I can't look because I'm using my phone right now. But
Sounds like a fly
we
just landed on the
crushed it.
phone.
So almost 13 miles.
Oh yeah, I stopped and looked because I
That's a
wanted to
damn
know.
good day too, you guys.
Why am
Son
I
of a
so
bitch.
zoomed in on my face?
Son of a beach. Gotta get my tent set up, get my food going, and I'll tune you guys back in for the sunset.
Oh, hello, beautiful sunset. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. 2 videos. That felt so fast to me. That felt like it went by really quick. Uh, I don't know if it did for you guys too. It's so funny that I was so zoomed in on my face there. But okay, first 2 videos down. I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we'll continue to do this. We'll see how it goes. If this makes enough views or whatnot, then I'll continue to do it. If not, then we'll see what happens. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.